This has been a crazy week. First, the Chiefs made me puke because we just can't beat the dang Broncos. I think the last three, okay, not the one on Thanksgiving night, but besides that game last year on Thanksgiving weekend night, I think the Chiefs have almost should have beat the Broncos 3 times. But for some reason, they forget that these are the Broncos and they don't stop and they come back and win in the fourth quarter every freaking time. We should have beat them. And then the Royals are like freaking are they in um happy land, happy Gilmore land, whatever you call it. Are they in their happy place? Because they are not in the baseball field. I swear. They're like winning 1 out of every 4 or 5 games now. Oh, I swear. Ned Yost better go to a 4-man rotation when the playoffs start. Not a 5-man, 4-man. And maybe not even a 4-man. Maybe a 3-man if Cueto keeps sucking. Just have Ventura, Volquez, and Medlin. And and then Cueto. If I mean, Cueto's really annoying. He had one good game finally. Anyway, I want the Royals to win the World Series. I mean, who doesn't, right? This would be awesome. We can do it if we can get by the Blue Jays. I'm not really worried about the National League. I'm worried about the Blue Jays, the Rangers, the Angels. Is that it? There's somebody on the East. The Blue Jays, Angels, Rangers. That's about it. I mean, those teams are gonna be tough, and the Astros. Not the Angels. The Angels aren't gonna make the Rangers, the Astros, and the Blue Jays. Those teams are gonna be tough. Anyway, let's talk about some football. Football. Guess who won on Monday Night Football? The Jets, right? We know that. But I did. Oh man, I had 3 nail biters in 3 of my leagues last night, and I won them all. I don't know how, and I don't want to just gloat because it's crazy. I can't believe I won them because you got to understand. I had Andrew Luck and Frank Gore in one league. I had Chris Ivory in a couple leagues, Brandon Marshall in this league, and Chris Ivory. But then I was going against Andre Johnson, T.Y. Hilton, Frank Gore, and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna lose. But I won all of them somehow. Craig got punked by me. Chris Ivory with his pathetic 11.5 points, but Brandon Marshall, 23 points against Andre Johnson's pathetic 6, and Frank Gore could only muster up 8, almost 9. And I played as many wrong players as I could. My bench points are 161. Tom Brady on my bench with 49. On my bench because I thought Matt Ryan was going to have a huge. I mean, he had 32. It's not like horrible at all. I mean, it's just when you got Tom Brady, I thought Matt Ryan was going to have a heyday against the Giants, but no. So I had Tom Brady with 49. Isaiah Crowell had 17. Chris Johnson had 12. Carlos Williams had 13. Allen Robinson 33. All those are on my bench, and I still won. Holy cow! I'm wondering. I had the third worst score in the league. The third worst. And I still, is it third? Yeah, third worst, and I still won. Thank you, Craig, for being the worst scoring team in the league this week. Appreciate it. The other undefeated team, there's only 2 undefeated teams left in this league, and it's me and Silver and Black. And we're in the same dang division. 150 points for Silver and Black against Bad Influence with his 130. Silver and Black could have played somebody even better. Who? Sammy Watkins. It's like you don't know when to start the guy and when not to. I kind of thought he was going to have a better week considering he didn't do anything week 1, so I was like, well, they're going to go to him this week. And they did. Nice win. Anyone have any injured? Oh, yeah. Mike O'Reilly. Tevin Coleman. Yeah, he's out. For at least a week, maybe 2. And you got Romo. At least you got Carson Palmer. So, bye, Tony Romo. Don't worry, Carson will be soon coming close behind him. At least you got Devontae Freeman, so you got the handcuff. And you have Latavius Murray on your bench. Really? Latavius Murray on your bench, and you started Mike Wallace. See, I just can't start bench starting running backs. I just, especially when they're the bell cow. Wow. I mean, would you have won? 21, and you would have got 21 points, and I would have benched Mike Wallace at 7. So you would have had an extra, what is that? 14. Well, you would have lost by 5. Okay, you still would have lost. You're lucky. Okay, Fester, 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 you lost again to Big Red, the rookie of the league. Now, he does play fantasy football, but he hadn't played an auction league in decades. And he beat you. He didn't just beat you, he punked you. He played Rashad James and got 6 points. He played Trey Mason and got 6 points. Okay? And he punked you because of Larry Fitzgerald? Really? Larry Fitzgerald punked you. You're going to take that, Jimmy? Are you going to sit there and take that? You are. You took it. You did start Alshon Jeffries. I know you're busy, but come on. He wasn't going to play. I don't know if you could have played anyone else, though. Not really. I guess you could have played 2 tight ends. You just lost Severius. FYI, because you're busy. That Tampa Bay tight end's out for a while, okay? Just to give you a heads up. Travis got beat by a rookie. Mark Taylor beats Travis. The banana hot C goes down. Mainly because Andrew Luck choked hardcore. And Amir Abdullah did too. The rest of his team was pretty solid. I mean, literally, except his defense, -2 from his defense, but literally. Danny Woodhead, Stevie Johnson, Jordan Matthews, Demaryius Thomas, his kicker, and his tight end all got 15 points or more. But his quarterback could only get him 20, and his Amir Abdullah got 4. And that's what killed you. Man, and you could have played Giovanni Bernard, but do you really play Giovanni Bernard over Amir Abdullah after Amir Abdullah, week 1, does what he does? No, you don't. So, you played the right lineup. You just had complete bad luck. And I heard you say, I know what I'm doing, Corey, so shut up. Back off. Just back off. You do your videoing, I'll do my videoing. Leave me alone. Right. Mark. How come you haven't changed your team name yet, Mark? You don't have Clinton Dix on your team anymore, okay? You got a pathetic... Well, Doug Martin got you 15. That ain't horrible. Alfred Morris. Maybe you should call yourself Alf. I don't know. Put a freaking Alf on your thing. Odell Beckham. There's got to be something you can make with Odell Beckham. I don't know. Beckham. Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham. Beckham. I think of razor blades for some reason. Razor blades. James Jones. Something there. Travis Kelce. Make a name with Travis Kelce. Kelce. I don't know. Just, you don't have Clinton Dix or anything. You should change your team name. Especially because you lost. You need to switch things up. Oh, Mike Evans, he got 0. I don't know if you knew that. Oh my gosh. Who is the Sandusky Tickle Monster? I can't even remember. Who seriously is the Sandusky Tickle Monster? You are... Brian. Is that you? Brian, you're the Sandusky Tickle Monster. Nice. You won with 160 points thanks to this guy. Yeah. Well, not all of it. I did trade you T.J. Yeldon and Deion Lewis, who's on your bench for some reason, which he won't be anymore. I just gave you a team because freaking... Oh, my God. I'm really regretting that trade now. Jimmy Graham got me, 3 points at the very end of the game. He had 0 the whole game. I could have picked up, what's his name, Jared Cook, and kept those 2 guys and let you suffer. But I thought Jimmy Graham was going to be the man. Oh, my gosh. I am really kicking myself for that. I can't believe I did that trade. But congratulations on winning yesterday, whatever. Your tight end you picked up got you 0, and you still won. That's awesome. Oh boy, Devils, Devils, Devils! You squeak by Gilkisons. You can't. I didn't even realize Gilkison. You changed your team name from Team Gilkison to You Can Run But You Can't Hide. I never even thought about you changing your team name until just now. Thank you. I like that. I like that you made your team name. You can run, but you can't hide. Well, you can hide now because Hyde got hurt. Now he'll still probably play, but Devils, are you still happy with your team? Because Josh drafted you Drew Brees, which is going to have a long year. C.J. Anderson, who's struggled. Jonathan Stewart, because Josh loves Jonathan Stewart. I don't know why, but he does. And he loves Calvin Johnson, who finally did something for you. But 130 points. Oh wait, you won. Why am I talking? I'm acting like you lost, but you won. Stupid idiot. You won. Congratulations, you beat Gilkison. I'm tired. It's late. Well, it's late for me. I've been up for quite a while. Anyway, you won, Jim. Good job. But hopefully Drew Brees will turn it around and C.J. Anderson will too, or else you're going to be losing soon. How about that? There we go. Jay Cutler is your starting quarterback or Alex Smith. Really? Gilk, you need to find a different quarterback. I know, you know that too. Alright, I'm done talking. Let's just go over something real quick. The Pick'ems. Travis is all by his little self in first place, and there's 3 guys behind him, 1 point behind, and a couple guys 2 points. So, doubleheader week is this week. Some like it, some hate it, some care less. I love it. It's doubleheader week. It can really make you a happy guy, or a really ticked off guy, or just I split, whatever. So anyway, have a good doubleheader week. Suck it, Broncos! That's it. That's all I had to say.